Hello everyone, Sukunode here with another pathogenic video for you guys. Surprise, surprise. We're gonna go with the lasers this time and see what we get. And hope you guys have been having a good day, good week, good month. Hope you've been taking care of yourselves and being safe out there. Let's go ahead and get into our run. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that just as insurance. I don't know how this is going to go. Let's go to the right. Okay. Oh. You can shoot them away. Okay. What is this? Hold to charge, release to burst attacks from connected weapons. Fully 2 seconds max charge time plus 50% charge speed. So you hold your button down. Yeah, but that's right there. And that's just better. Yeah, we'll do that. For now, that's if it comes back up and I will play around with that, but I'd actually like to finish a run. So I'm gonna go with the things I know actually do work here. I'll experiment when it's not going to inconvenience my build. Okay, glitch. Oh. Opened it before I thought everything was dead. My bad. Alright, armor. I'm going to do this before I play around with the nanobot. I want to at least get one run done before I start playing around with another character. The nanobot looks really cool. And since it's a nanobot, it should have a lot of crazy shit. Well, there's the bifurcator. The trisome is cancerous, so we're not doing that. Okay. I think this one will be fine. Yeah, I'd rather have this one. Take the bifurcator. Must be connected to a damage dealing organelle. Oh. Okay. Will not let me. Okay. But the bifurcator needs to be here. Just simple as that. So I'll have to wait until I get more stuff. Okay. I am in my adolescent years. Yeah, if I just end up getting the bouncing death build going, I'll just do that. Reflects enemy shots back. Oh, that's interesting. What, like, is it an AoE shield? Cancerous creates 5. Oh, no. Sure. Oh, but that's permanent once I. So, no. Okay. It's a shield like the other ones. That shield just bounces it back. Okay, I think that's everywhere. Yeah, I always feel like the lasers start off so weak, but they have so many build options, whereas the caustic secretors are just strong. They're simple, but they're just strong. And they don't need much to make them strong. Everything they get just makes them stronger. But I feel like they start off just strong, whereas the lasers kind of are weak at first. What do we got? Excitable Vortizone. +3 stat boost, only works while overcharged, which immediately kills my enthusiasm for it. Okay, here we go. Connected weapons automatically attack the closest enemy. And auto attacks don't use stamina. +11% attack speed when overcharged. I don't think I've ever picked this. But it doesn't connect to the bifurcator? Why the fuck doesn't it connect to the bifurcator? What the fuck are you doing not connecting to the bifurcator? Are you insane? Huh. Yeah, my build variety just... Certain things are, I feel like, are pigeonholing me, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, on to next. It's mostly because since I've been running into it so much, I'm hoping to run back into the gyrosome. I wonder if it was just... There is a skill in the skill tree, if I'm not mistaken, for this. But it reduces your damage to do it. I feel like I have to be really close for this to go off. When it should just be doing it from any range. So it has an enemy sensory range, it looks like. Because if I, like, look on screen, but not firing. So you have to be within, like, a certain distance. Okay, so that is subpar. Like, I don't want to have to be within a certain distance, especially when I can actually see the enemy. Yeah, we'll take that. We need damage. Yeah. For melee builds, probably good. So you don't have to time your attacks, because some things are slower than others. But for this, no. Just sit over there for now. Damn it. Okay. Was about to just run itself into my face. Shouldn't have touched it. Oh, it was red. Shouldn't have touched it. Yeah, laser, like, all of these things would have been dead by now with the caustic secretors. It's because the lasers don't fire constantly, and because they just don't have the same amount of damage. I think it's just damage output, because the caustic secretors can just fire infinitely, while these have intervals. Yeah, that was an easy decision. But yeah, the lasers just start off weaker, but they also can get out of hand the easiest with certain, but it's with certain things. So, like, I still say the elastome is the best organelle for beams. Period. The gyrosome, and I'm wondering if the gyrosome was revamped. But I think I saw the other one because I wanted to pair them up. So no, I think I saw the other one. I'm gonna kill you all. I mean, yes, I'm gonna kill you all. But god damn it, you make me not feel bad about it. I'm gonna kill you all, but man, you make me not feel bad about it. Like, at least, if you weren't pissing me off, I'd be like, well, I'm doing it only because I have to, but now I'm enjoying myself. Get fucked. Okay, so here's this, and it's on sale. And there are those, and I think I have enough for both, maybe. We will do this so I can check out what it does. And I have just enough to grab you guys. All right. Ooh, okay. Whoa, okay. Let's check this out. Okay, not bad. This is not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. Hold it and shoot. It is not as efficient as the beam build, though. It just isn't. But because you get so many, it could, well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it could be because you get so many. Yeah, I don't know. It might. It feels like it actually might be quite good. Ah, the cryosphere. But upgrade. Damn it. Damn it. Every fucking time, man. Oh, man. Upgrade. But the cryospheres. Yeah, I'm gonna take the cryospheres. I want more beams. More beams. They need to be up here. Now, how does this work with the cryos? Like 1, 2. Okay, it splits them, and yeah, they just get shot along with. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. And then we can put that there. Yeah, they don't even, these don't fire while this is being charged. Yeah, see, they'll fire normally now, but they don't fire while they're being charged. We'll have to see if I get the other stuff I need for the laser build, and we'll have to see how that goes, and if that organelle is conducive to it, because it may not be. But just for a straight up shotgun blast, good, real good actually. Just as a shotgun blast, jeez. Like hold it for 2 seconds, just unload. Nope, higher rarity. All the time, every time. Jeez, those things. Going out here. Any more of you? Does not seem big. Alright, last room. Haven't found the secret room, maybe it'll be in here. Another thing I like about the laser build, it reveals all the, because it bounces everywhere, it just reveals all of the, secret rooms. I am forlorn that these are the options I was given. What is with so many of these evolutions wanting to put a bunch of stuff on the bottom when this is it'd be different if you could reorient, but you can't. This is obviously the top, this is obviously the bottom. What is with so many of these evolutions being bottom heavy? Yeah. I'm just complaining because I didn't get the evolution I wanted, that's all. It's I did not get the evolutionary form I wanted here. All of these are no longer conducive to the build I was building toward. They're not conducive really to anything, to be fair. I don't think they're conducive to anything. Like, I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do with these. Like, the bifurcator can only be connected to 3 of these. I have multiples. This I can't even get my mitochondria connected to everything. And I don't have enough, like, I don't have enough other organelles. I guess I can do that for that. But this only has 3 fucking weapon slots because of it. This only has, you can only do 2 organelles because of it, because of the way it connects. It doubles my cores because I don't want it otherwise. This one was doing okay, it's just you don't have enough weapons to go along with it. Yeah, it's like the problem is you just don't have enough weapons to go along with it. And this isn't I don't have the elastome yet. So this isn't, these can't bounce from a different thing. And these would actually go here. Like, so they can't bounce. All of these evolutions suck for what I was built, for what I wanted to build, and for what I even have available to me. All three of these evolutions absolutely suck for this. So yeah, like really what I'm doing is I'm putting this down here and I'm putting these up here, putting this here, going with that, putting that there. This actually no longer works with this because I'm not firing continuously. I don't know if this actually works, but we'll try it. Letting that buff, and then those just get to sit there for now. Actually, because the bifurcate, well, hold on. I think this is the one I'm gonna have to take. I don't think the other ones are at all conducive for this, for even what I have, let alone what I was hoping to get. So, like, what if I get the things I hope I get, then this can work, but the other ones cannot. Okay, so the bifurcator was giving me more stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that was okay. So this is what I got. This is what I got, because the evolution I got. Ugh. I was doing pretty okay with the stuff I was getting. There were things I needed, but for the most part, I was doing pretty okay. And then I got terrible evolutions for the things that I have. Like, they're just not good evolutions for what I have. I'm pretty sure they're good evolutions for something, but not for what I was putting, not for the stuff I got. Ugh. Shotgun. I feel like the difficulty's been ramped up too. Like, the Magna Zone. There it is. Projectiles are pulled toward the organelle. I wanted to pair this with the Gyrosome and see what would happen, what interaction would happen there. I'm going to take it and put it in stash. So if the Gyrosome comes up, I can put them together and see what they do. Bottom heavy. That did not kill him. That is not a good sign. Okay. Freebie. Health it is. I am a fan of that. I may have just missed the secret room in the other area. That's like the second or third time in a row it hasn't had one. Really. More health. I feel like I will need it. Oop, damn it. It slid right in physics. Slid right into it. Boy. What do you got for me, shopkeep? Nothing. Also nothing. Again, nothing. Excitable lateral emitter. This is it. On hit fires 2 perpendicular lasers. 300% laser damage. Excitable. Only works while overcharged. 300% on hit. Oh, on hit? Is that if you get hit? Fires 2 perpendicular lasers. 300% damage. Oh. I'm gonna take the armor. I also think mutation armor should regenerate over time. Like, a mutation for a temporary boon seems odd. It's like, you might as well have not even taken that mutation once it's gone. And if you were going to be perfect and not need it in the first place, then you should have never taken it then. So I feel like if you get through a room, it should regenerate. But that's just me. Yeah, I feel like this is just less efficient than what I was hoping to get. Yeah, cancerous. But you'll be chock full of DNA, so I'll take that. I do believe that what I've been doing is just not efficient. I think this will just work better. Like, I want to play around with all the new stuff, but a lot of the new stuff seems to need specific other new stuff. Fuck. Really? All right. Okay, why am I shooting in a graphical glitch? Why am I shooting like that? Why am I shooting in a V shape? I don't understand. I wasn't before. It's like the front laser isn't shooting. Why am I shooting in a V? I guess because it didn't seem like that's what was happening before. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I can't even reliably hit my enemies. Oh, that actually brings up. There's health over there. Get that. Not necessarily better. Goes through walls though. Okay. Not sure where I... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man. I feel like I'm getting very unlucky on certain runs. I mean, if I was just gonna go through the entire run, making sure I never got touched by by maneuvering myself perfectly, then there would be no reason to get weapon. There'd be no reason to even connect anything. All I'd need is a weapon. It would be the same as me going through a Dark Souls game with no armor and the worst weapon in the game, but I just need to be able to do damage, and then I perfectly solo all of the bosses because they just can't hit me. If I was intending to go through this run like that, then none of this would matter. But because I assume most people who play this game don't intend to do that, fuck. Being unlucky in what you get throughout your run is really fucking annoying. The game is still fantastic, but it's just... when you're unlucky in your run, just like anything else, because this was the same issue with Hades. It's like, except for Hades gave you the option of there were certain things you could just get and you would just have. Hades gave you a way, if I'm not mistaken, to literally fudge the numbers so you could build the builds you wanted to build, especially the ones you thought were fun. This is now feeling very just random. Or maybe I'm just not connecting things on the fly. It may just be I'm not connecting things on the fly well enough. And then I'll get caught and then I'm not doing enough damage. I don't have enough defensive options, and I get caught in a trap room, and I'm just surrounded by bullshit. Like, and when I say bullshit, I mean all of the enemies' attacks. I just get surrounded by enemies and enemies' attacks, and them running into my face and filling the space with projectiles. And I'm like, yeah, I got 2 organelles that work, because the evolution that came up literally fucked me, and I had no say in the matter. So, dude, it's like going outside and getting clipped by a car. Like, you literally, like, you opened your door, everything was fine. You closed your door, turned around to lock it, and when you turn back around, car just clips you and takes off an arm. And you're like, the fuck? Like, it's just completely outside of your control. And that's just the normal frustration that comes with roguelikes, when you're going through and you just seem to get things that you don't recognize how they're supposed to connect and make something strong so you can get through the rest of the run. But let's also not kid ourselves. Sometimes you just get shit on. Sometimes you get nothing. You are given nothing. Or you had something and then one thing happened and then all of that stuff you had meant nothing. And that's what I'm running into now. There are so many options in the game. It almost makes it seem like if you don't get exactly what you need early enough when you need it, that's the run's a bust. Because I honestly don't know how to. I honestly do not know how I could have built that, what I had, in any better of a way. Like the evolution the evolution I had just fucked me. Pretty much. So it's like, So I guess there's just gonna be a lot of this because this game is brutal. That's another thing I'm coming to understand. This is a brutal game. Like, I'd have to say it's more brutal than Hades. This is a brutal game. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Continue having a good day, good week, good month. Thank you. Continue taking care of yourselves and being safe out there, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Later.